I don't know about you, but I don't think there's anything quite like that first day of clear skies after the rain. Now, this is a song about just that. It was recorded first by Johnny Nash, and then later Jimmy Cliff and even Ray Charles had a cover version of this. Now, if you want to play the Jimmy Cliff or the Johnny Nash version, those are both in the same key and they use the same changes. In this video, I'm going to break it all down for you step by step. So grab your guitar and let's dive into this I Can See Clearly Now chords and guitar lesson. Now, the first part, we're going to come in where the melody starts. And the chords are going to go like this. So we're in the key of D major here, and the first chord is D. I play it from the 4th string down like this. Open, 2, 3, 2. And then I used a G chord, which is all 6 strings. 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. We're also going to use an A chord coming up, which is from the 5th string down. Open, 2, 2, 2, open. And a C chord as well, which just play it in this campfire style. From the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open, C. Now the whole tune kicks off with the intro, and that's just all on the D chord. It's actually 3 bars. It's and then the melody. Da, 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 right? So we go into the A section there. Now you could do 3 bars if you want to be just like the recording. You could do 4 bars, which is what I'll typically do when I play this live. Now the strumming pattern that I'm playing here is just a 1-bar pattern. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's going to basically go down, down, up, down, up. But I'm gonna do this little drag on the 2nd beat. See that? 1 and 2 and. So just sort of drag my pick to get that percussive effect to it, like this. Then we go D, G, back to D. Then we start off the same way again. Da, 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 da. This time to A. Okay. Then we do the first part again. Da, 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 da. Then we got this great change. Love that part. So, as I said, we're in the key of D, but then all of a sudden we have this C. There's a chord that's not in the key, but it just has a great sound to it. We're gonna go C, G, D. Then it goes again, and this is basically the refrain. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. So that's the A section, and that's actually the majority of the song. Now, before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, I want to give you a gift, and it's going to tie right in with the chords we're learning in this song. You see, if you go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide, you can grab my free fretboard guide PDF. And on this PDF, I'm going to show you 5 chords and 5 scales that you can use to unlock the entire fretboard for rhythm and lead. And like I said, all the chords that we just covered are on this sheet as well. So if you want to see those exact shapes that I'm playing written down, you can grab that. It just happens to be a part of this lesson. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. Now from there, it goes back and repeats. So I'll play it again. Again, the melody cue is, okay, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to A. comes that C. It's gonna be a C, G, D. Then do that again. Okay, so like I said, that's the A section, and it goes twice, but the second time we're gonna cut it short. So remember we did this C, G, to D at the end of the A section. Well, the second time, we're gonna do it just one time. So we do it 2 times, the first time through, and then the second time we just do it once, and then we're gonna jump to the B section. So here is the second loop around on the repeat where we're just gonna play that C, G, D at the end once, okay? A 1, 2, 3, 4. C, G, D, and then B section. All right, so here's something interesting happens. We go to an F major chord, and F is not in the key of D. So we got another chord that's not in the key, and it's kind of bluesy. Like if you're in the key of D, and you go up to F, da, da, I think like, you know, the song Spoonful. That spoon, that. Right, there's the F chord. So the way I play it is a bar chord in first position, just 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay, we're gonna play 2 bars of F. Then C. 2 bars. Then F, 2 bars. And then A, 2 bars. Okay, so that's the first half. Now at this point we go to C sharp minor, which is a bar chord from the 5th string down, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. And then we're gonna go to G, then C sharp minor, then G. Okay, 1 bar each. Then we go to C, then B minor, which is the same as C sharp minor, just 2 frets lower, and then A for 2 bars. And then we're back to the A section there. So here's the entire B section, and we're just gonna keep that same strumming pattern going through the entire song. Get set, here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A, and then C sharp minor, G, again, C, B minor, A, and back to the A section. All right, and that's the same as before. So there's one last little tip I want to give you, and this is when you're coming out of that B section. We have 2 bars of A, so it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which you can play, but I like to do this little bluesy walk up. You know, if you like the blues, this is gonna sound cool. Going from the A back to the D, you go. So it's like that little kind of Stormy Monday sound. So what I did there was play an A chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So that's A, and then it looks like an A minor, but up 2 frets. And then to, starting from the 5th string, open 5, 4, 5. That's an A9. And then I slide it up 2 frets. It's like an A13 or A6. back to A9. So, and then that lands you on the D chord. So if I just back up and play like the last 4 bars, that would be C, B minor, A, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. All right, then we go back to the A section. Do the entire A section again, and when we end, we just vamp on the last 4 bars of the A section. So that little refrain, C, G, D. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Okay, it's just repeating and fading. I end on D when I play live. So there you have it. That's a quick look at the guitar style to I Can See Clearly Now as recorded by Johnny Nash. If you really want to master this stuff anywhere on the fretboard and get more clarity on this lesson, then go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab my free fretboard guide PDF. A lot of the chords that we covered you're going to see written out on this page, and you'll also understand how the scales can connect with them for soloing or if you want to play like melodies. Stuff like that's all going to connect together. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fretboard guide and grab that now as my gift to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you might like this one next.